Good morning and welcome to day 127 on the Appalachian Trail. Well, we slept last night in the library at the Mizpah Springs Hut. Very good night. Got up early this morning. You have to be out by 6:15. When a problem, we're normally hiking at 6 anyway. And let me turn you around. Yep, very cloudy. Won't be any views today, at least not this morning. It's about 4.8 miles to the next shelter where originally we're targeting. Actually, it's a hut, not a shelter. Where we originally targeted for yesterday before we realized that resupply would not allow us to go that far within a reasonable amount of time and get there at a reasonable time. And just a mile and a half or so after that is Mount Washington. So that'll be certainly the highlight of the day, but it's probably going to be all clouded in. We'll see. There's one summit in about 0.6 of a mile. Well, I'm up on the flat summit of Mount Pierce. One more president to go today. Maybe two, I forget which. If we make it a further distance, there's a second 4,000 footer on our path. But we may stop short if the rain is bad this afternoon or later this morning. Been up here in the Alpine zone for quite a while now. Of course, we're only going higher, and I haven't looked in a while, but my guesstimate or my hope is that we'll be to the next hut at 10, and it's 8 o'clock now. 10 o'clock, just getting progress, 40-45 minutes a mile, but also I'm kind of hoping we'll find some leftover breakfast. But if not, we have a couple of coupons for the hiker pass. We can get a baked good, so it might be a brownie or something. Lost in the cloud. With all the open rock and dirt paths, or what look like paths, you pretty much have to go from cairn to cairn out here on this stretch, which is made a little more awkward with the clouds. You can only see from one to the next. Well, here I can see where the trail goes ahead of me. Right, here on the summit of Mount Franklin, 5,000 feet, no view. There's only 300 feet off trail, so I ran up here to tag the 44,000 footer plus peak. Well, Monroe is another 4,000 footer. I would like to go tag it, but it's about a quarter mile, I believe, off trail. And with today's weather, I can't afford that. It does loop on back to the AT, but then I wouldn't be walking the full AT, the White Blazes. So maybe come back and do the missed presidentials another time. It would be a great trip. This is a beautiful area. It's funny, I can hear these kids talking, yelling, but I can't see anybody. A hillside of flowers. All right, we made it to the Lake of the Clouds hut. I'm not sure where Lake of the Clouds is, but I couldn't even see this thing until I got 100 feet away. I could hear voices, sound like people enjoying themselves. Although I only see 2 people. I said, oh, there's another big group over there. Been lots of groups. First we had 3 groups of young girls, I don't know, 12, 13 years old maybe. And then a group of male and female teenagers just a minute ago. And here it looks like another group coming out.
Group 2!
A very large place. We knew this was going to be a big hut. Huge kitchen compared to where we did work for stay.
And scooped out, and I was like, as far as that lady went down, that pot is still that full.
Hell yeah, there's so much food.
I was like,
The dungeon,
Heck yeah. Get a full spectrum.
the refuge room.
pretty cool.
Turn back now if weather is bad. Well, right now it's just foggy. It might rain later, but right, we just left Lake of the Clouds hut. I wonder where the lake was. Less than 100 yards away. There it is. It's hard to tell the difference between the lake and clouds. Actually, on this particular day, trail's going right over there. All right, we'll be hiking back down, but here's 2 of the trains from the Cog Railway. What? Out of pizza. Alright, time to go back outside. Trying to figure out if it's raining or just the blowing mist. I think just the mist. Well, this is clear as it's been all day. Just a minute ago I could see between those 2 hills, I can see in my bare eye, the trees and such down off the mountain, or lower on the mountain. Big rock straight ahead of us. Alright, it cleared up a little more, and no doubt it's temporary. Probably going up that ridge. I don't know. Came down from there. And headed up the mountain. Look at that, the sun is back out after another, I won't say brief, I think it rained for an hour. 45 minutes. It seemed like that long anyway. Alright, made it to the Madison shelter, or Madison hut rather. Hummingbird's already inside. See if we got the work for stay or if they're going to tell us where we can camp nearby. It's another 3 miles to the next campsite. It's 5 o'clock and too late to go anywhere. Madison Spring Hut.